Hi guys, it's Glitchhable here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be playing Dream Daddy. Honestly, just because people suggested it, they want to see me play a dating sim. So that's kind of like what we're doing today. We're gonna be dating the dreamiest of the daddies, and I'm gonna be a hot dad. That's all I care about, man. I just want to be a hot dad that will get all these daddies. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing Dream Daddy, and honestly, this is gonna be like a multi-part series. So I'm gonna try to hopefully don't quote me on this. Hopefully, try to upload one video a week of this. And I'll be giving my honest opinions at the end. But let's get into it. Oh my god, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of digging it. This is actually like really pretty. I think I already know who I'm going for. I think I'm gonna go for him, or even like this broody person. Oh, we're sleeping. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. I'm a dad, right? So like, I think you guys already know the option I'm gonna pick. My tongue grew out of my mouth and stopped breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I betrothed to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Oh my god. My little daughter. All big and strong. Oh. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. We're so lonely already. Morning, Manda Panda. Oh, yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I actually love this. Dad tip number 4. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect. Oh, build that dad. Oh my god. Okay, like, who do I... forget the body. Like, if I was a dad, I think, what type of, like... like, does this just, like... I think I got, like a straw jawline. So, maybe... Yeah, I think if I was a dad, I'd be this dad, Should I have a shadow? No, I wouldn't have a shadow. I would be fully naked. I would be a hot dad, so... Where's the... Oh, this is a hot dad color. What color is my hair at the moment? It's red. So let's go red. We're making myself a boy, right? My eyes. Oh my god, I love these options. Kawaii. We're gonna go kawaii. We're gonna go blue eyes, because I don't know if you guys see, but my eyes are blue. My nose. Yeah, let's see this one. This one's my nose. Oh, let's go this one. This one's cute. We're gonna go these ones. These ones would be me. Do I want a mustache? Would I have a mustache? Like, I would probably dye it red, to be honest. No, it would probably be brown. I think I would have a mustache. I think that mine would be like this, We do indeed have glasses. But we're gonna go pink. We're very feminine dad. Like, we're not, afraid to be emasculated. Piercings? What piercings do I have? I have like a nose piercing. Oh, I had snake bites before. I'd be a cool dad with snake bites. Oh, I think this is what I'm gonna pick. I think this is it. We're gonna go. Okay. If we're playing on my first name, Allie, with an E, and I want to be a man, I gotta pick an E name. Let's go Ethan. Ethan Royal. There we go. Look at that. Oh, right. Royal. Oh my god. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Oh, I look so cute. Look at me with my kawaii eyes. Searching around the room, it looked like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait. Straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pulled out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and began to look through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. You are right, Amanda. You are right. That's the coolest baby. Mother and I. Do we want to be, you know, like, what type of daddy do we want to be? Let's go father and I. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Oh my god. I remember crying in that dragon costume. You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh no. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photos, but I quickly snatched it away and held it above her head with my superior dad arms, you know? Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your scar band. Ouch, kid. The scar man and his manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Enough reminiscing. Oh, hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 11. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. I'm gonna do this one. This one seems the most chaotic. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station, it just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit that flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photograph award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy. Was it Totsa Blaster? I think you meant food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a little longer. Oh. I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day we adopted you. Kind of a funny story. The day we brought you into home, we got into a car accident. Wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man, he held my hand and looked at me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the photo for a little longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car, take one last look at the house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I brought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window? Playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? But we get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there will be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but sings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get into the car, into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So, sell me on a new, a cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nest in the beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features not only their bedrooms, but your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can't, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep wasn't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. Yeah, I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighbors seem pretty quiet, so you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off our lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're real. Don't you dare. Senior. Dan, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install that washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have promised me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! Oh, and with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice farm, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tucked me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie. It's 10 a.m. We need to unpack us. No, we're not being one of those annoying dads, no. We're gonna be a fun dad. We're gonna be fun. Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, dog! To rocket way up. I mean, you do that already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It's just a funny shaped rock. You want to see real dogs so bad? Let's go to the park around the corner. Man and I began to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? You know that one over there? Government operated. One to you, baby. And for a while, and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench, and we start to make our way over to it when, heads up! Ow! A frisbee hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Fuck. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Part upon me, your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Part upon your wisdom on me, you tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Fuck. Got it. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. You know, frisbee is traditionally caught with your hands. Hello, Mr. Sir. You hit me with your frisbee. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You hit me. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. I'll catch it with my teeth. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever. Oh. Did I just see eggplants? Did I just see eggplants flying around him? I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Ethan, and this is my daughter Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the doggy's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy, corner where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa. My dad instincts kicking. Oh no. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay, okay. Oh my god. What am I signing up for? Amanda, you just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a station-wide poetry contest. You lose 15. What's this? I can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. You produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee, and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Amanda, what are you doing, Dad? Ethan, being a protective parent. Anyone can agree it would be oh my god, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies. Oh my god, she's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Okay, fuck. Oh my god, I got a double whammy. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old lady with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy this year to get a top prize. A canoe. Daisy, we're taking you out next weekend. How is it even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Use 20. Oh my god. I'm about to lose. Going through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be a 3rd year in a row. Oh my god. They mentioned Daisy said her first word at 10 months, daddy. Amanda was potty. Still cute. But maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. Use 10. Oh my god, I'm about to lose. Amanda's in all honor classes this semester. Brian uses 10 as free. Oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda's kind of bustled at that one. Use 20. Oh my god, that is so bad. Can't believe it. Oh my god. It's 20 HP. Dang, he really got speed up. Boy, it's been such a great time meeting all of you. Did he even have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Oh no, I just can't tell if that's actually, like, good or not. Okay. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, just slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in, horse creative riding. Too close to the truth, Dad. Never let us speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Royal. We laughed off the epic, the horse epic, and walked around the park a little more, enjoying the day. Let's go to the coffee shop. Gotta get my hands on a nice cup of Joe old bean juice, or else I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch where I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guys are gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're just that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Inside the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How is it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. Like, it gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it's a good idea at the time, and now I suppose it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So, what will it be? I scan the chocolate for a minute, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai, Antwood. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know which is the best of the 3, and I'm kind of scared because if you guys watch me and you bully me for specifically the thing that I chose, because I don't know which, if it's black, if it's iced, or if it's chai, I don't know which of the 3 are good. Okay, I will pick. I like Godspeed You, because that means I'm speedy. A classic. Oh! It wasn't eggplants this time. It wasn't eggplants, it was hearts. We won. We got something, It wasn't eggplants. We're around my daughter. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progress rock band known for their speeding soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a Manchalo di Malo, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or big smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Small big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Shah was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Hey, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and this guy seems not only cool, but just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Amanda. Are you bullying me? I don't know. Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I stay inside. And also don't go out and also don't talk to me. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Ethan. All right, pleased to meet you both. You gotta come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back, comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Mana nods her head vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us to do free creative labor. I think that would be compensation with total well. We have trained for this very day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us a piece each. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredients is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kenyas, grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Okay, I don't know any of these bands. Like, they're probably like a band that I have never heard of. I'm kind of terrified of also getting this wrong. I'm gonna do the grateful bread. Oh, I just got black stuff from him. That wasn't good, was it? Was it? That actually has a nice ring to it. But it's black. You don't like it. Why are you trying to be nice? See, now this is just you being nice. I don't like you being nice. That obviously meant wrong. Oh God, that would be like the best dad, like the everyone picks, and I'm like the single bachelor that has many options, and now I think I ruined it. Guys. Oh, yeah, grateful banana bread, strong decisions. That's art, baby. I want to say baby because I thought it sounded cool, but once I said it, I realized it didn't sound cool coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Yeah, thanks, baby. See, sounds good when you say. See, now I think this man was flirting with us. I think he was flirting with us. Oh, here's this dude. You can't even see him because he's saying, cross the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. And our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Well, on my plate right now, do you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right behind the constant fear that you smell bad? Everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Maybe she's being nice. Maybe we actually do smell. She just isn't letting us know. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple of hours pass and I get some work done. The washer dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tipping over boxes. First visitors already. We'll go to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishly a plate of cookies. Oh my god. You, sir, are a fine specimen. Anyway, ooh, this is my kind of guy, how like there's the neighbor next door, but it's like a girl. This one's like the guy version. I'm like, oh la la, fancy. He looks rich. I need a rich man in my life. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies, and he brought my favorite food without knowing. I think this is a man to my heart. Hello. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. See? Next door neighbor. Oh yes, hi, I'm Ethan. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the choc chips. We both shared a life, kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Oh my god, Amanda disappears with cookies. Amanda, come. And she's gone. It's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'll have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, uh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We'll stand there quietly for a moment, acute, aware of how awkward we've both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear the door. I knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm moving. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter and Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly a normal amount of children to have. We shake our hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all serious, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street, and he's a church minister. Now, I can't tell if that's like a green flag or if it's a red flag. Never gone to church. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, you know, he's really giving, like, the Christian next door, neighbor next door vibe. I'm the young youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where did the cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we'll get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness, of course. Neighbor, Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm not actually sure which house this is. I'll hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, why do they look like kids from a horror film? Like those two look like the twins in that movie I've never seen, but the one where it's like, "Where's Johnny?" And he acts. I feel like that's a sin, even just admitting I've never actually seen that horror film, but I know, like, they just look like the twins in that hotel. Like, I just know it. And this one just looks like a broody kid. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this place down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel that glaze on my back even as we approach our house. Oh my god. I need something to get off my mind after those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many, kid. As we're walking home, I hear very heavy footsteps come up behind us. Ethan, bro! Turn around greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh my god, yeah, a fitness dude who looks like this. See, I just know I'll never be able to pick from any of the dads because they're all like wildly attractive. And I'm a dad, like I have good taste. You know, I'm also an attractive dad with my little kawaii eyes. You know, like no one can resist my charm. And this dude especially. Him and like, you know, the Christian neighbor next door. They're kinda getting it. Although his kids are creepy. This little dude though is so adorable though. You know? Turn around and greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello and hello, cute baby. Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up a tiny little wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Man, I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She's actually still goes by Smashley, but we got divorced last year. Oh, dude. I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all co-basic. Twins? You have 3 kids. Ain't life something, bro? Right? Craig Stan Craig is a father of 3. Craig Stan Craig. Oh, yeah. It was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of Craig stands. That's the thing where you do a handstand on the Craig and then drink from the Craig. Right. He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I gotta keep up my heart rate. Put River along for, you know, resistant training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. January 1st, and I promised myself I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but then give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to, you know, get back into it, dude. You should join me sometimes. I don't know. Come on, it'll be fun. We should grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do like a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little ways and puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? Craig that I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinated sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinated sauce and then drank it like it was the thing that normal people do. It was unholy, and I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out the way before she can sit. Too bad. We're gonna be putting my stuff back in these boxes for a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come back. I'll come visit. I'll text you like every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. You know what, Amanda? I'm the exact same. If there was a dog or cat in my life, I would do that exactly too. And I do have a cat. Little Leo. You know who I love my attention to. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slots. Speaking of college. Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGovern College of Art and Design. Open it. I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the open letter with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The mission committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. We, have face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGovern College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. The minister's office told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. Pull the man in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into into your portfolio. Some other school is just gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine? Or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conventionally already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I think this is the most, like, I would love to be like, I am secretly the mayor of this town, but we gotta pretend like we're serious. And the most serious option is clubbing. I'm gonna put a nice outfit, go tear it up on the dance floor, all the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man, you know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 9 a.m. Who does 9 a.m. anymore? But really, realizing I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I'll check the phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swell on? I'm already tearing up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch on my bones, Craig. I'm gonna stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. God bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene as early in the morning. Birds chirping and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Cray standing at the front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, look, this is my gym wear. Look at this. My little egg white nips. Good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? With your help? Yes, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm getting little hearts with him. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We're heading to the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He fires me and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on the treadmills. Yes. And those over there are the... I can't even pronounce that. Very good. And what is this all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee you that all of them serve a specific purpose on building muscle mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know exists on the machine. I think was once used to process grain into powder, into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device, or praying to some sort of pain god? Now, I think it's a medieval torture device. I don't know about you guys. I've done the gym. That's what it feels like all the time. There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable, and now the muscular dude is doling out justice in forms of pain. What? No, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple of years? What do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. Keep busy. What do you do for fun? What do I do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge. I soak up all the intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Oh, no eggplants. No eggplants. Why are we having eggplants at the gym? We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over at Craig, who hasn't even broke a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I could feel my life force drain through every office of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Yeah, why are we bringing up dead fish in this conversation? At the gym? No, I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really pumping the speed up again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is really fast. Oh my god. And we're at the party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So of course I do a sick leg keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. Oh my god. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around, you panic, so you run to me, post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scoop off the ground. You're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with the fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get home and get him a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And then the next day he's, alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never... Oh god, Will. I shoot off at the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits, bro. Always. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Oh, he brought me something to drink. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquids. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm really proud of it, bro. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I left the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he runs circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home, I lay down the couch, hurts to move, and oh god, I'm so old. How old are we in this? Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. It's supposed to be a man's school in 5 minutes. Frantically pull on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feel bragged. Or haggard. Haggard. But hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to know that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? It's probably you standing at his locker and approaching Pal. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks at me up and down with heavy lined eyes. Okay, excuse me, dude. No need for that judgment. We have all been emo once, but I have never been this emo, right? Or this alternative, and never judged people like that. So put your little judgy eyes away from me. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere, and after a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the lower rent garage is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Listen, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now, I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks by. Yeah, what about you, you fucking dickhead? We're not cool. You must be Ethan. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat. One of the most comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliable of the narrator in J.D. Slinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everyone. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Collett is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, or the student immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do your reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. God, these people are so mean. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to, like, senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved? Well, we just moved recently, but it was only the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on the scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way, I stop. Thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? Did you ever catch that, Rye? Yes. Oh, little hearts. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still a bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with class for the day. For the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the car seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batlali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can you grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't Dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing, singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on the phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega said you weren't participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Ah, oh, I'm fine, Pops. Sooner and all. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I am Amanda. She's still texting. Just... I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever she is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I hear Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles like, what's so funny? And so, you don't get it. Okay. Who are you texting? Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad. Oh, can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped with sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honors of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnatural orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are really bad. They're also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all our youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on the meme train, but based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it's just dates and it isn't funny. Oh shit. What up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know which store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy wall chains and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against the punk and hardcore movement in the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in at one time. Oh, that one. Minna runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is. You can still see the outline, kind of. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech, 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 speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Okay, now let me get my speech ready. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Royal had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda's move. She begins to clap, slow at first, and then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I'll bow my head. Oh, hey, wall chains. Chain wallets, I mean. While Amanda busies herself at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest with myself. Not much of a dad. Not much for a dad to look in at Dead Goth and Beyond. Pursue the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. I want to look at ironic mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. Is there only one number one dad? And then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. Over here, a stifle argument over at the cash register. An old gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Listen, when I brought this online, the website said the browse was Victorian expired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it seemed like I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, Shotkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his little coattail trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edward in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dadatron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's the only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up. Radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier just rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road. Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian Tyranga before the ice road mounts. But they're also hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer, I'm on that damn ice roads. Let me use EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little bit longer, curious about the exploits of Karam and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the video on this. I actually really like it, to be honest. It's a little interesting with the eggplants when you know, it's very clear that you've, you know, turn someone up. But I actually like it. I love how easy the game is to flow. I like sort of the character. I like the character designs. I love how Amanda's design is, and I love how I can customize my own dad. you know, and I look like a hot dad, you know. I love how easy the conversations flow and sort of the dialogue that's used. I really enjoy that. And I'm actually really excited to continue playing this. So if you also like this, don't forget to comment, you know, like and subscribe, you know, and let me know that you actually want to see more of this, because I am definitely more than willing to actually play another part in this. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a good day though, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.